Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Vietnam. In the last episode, we made our final preparations for our war with the Freedom League and then justified our war using Poland as our target and began the war proper. And so far so good. There are some issues that need to be cleaned up, particularly some of these American divisions that were moving through our territory for no apparent reason that need to be cleaned up. We're kind of working on that. So far, on the fronts really haven't made a ton of progress. We're making the most progress here in Latvia and in the Tibet SAR, so there's that. We also seem to be making some progress into Korea. So that's good. A lot of naval combats. Actually, let me just unpause it here for just a second because we're going to need to evaluate things. So at this point, I'm going to go around to all of our fronts and take a look at how they're doing and make any adjustments as needed. So far, Mongolia has not joined the festivities. So, we got nothing there yet, but we can't negate the possibility that they will. So we got to keep our troops there. We have armies falling back to that position. Over here, I think what I'm going to do is grab this army and have it flip around and surround that pocket and then deal with it. Even though it doesn't have a commander, it should be okay. Looks like we got a pocket here, so that's good. It appears it just recently formed. So we'll have to see how that sorts out. Let's add that front there. Let's add that there so that those armies continue to attack, because I don't think they're on a... Well, no, that one's on aggressive. So it should be okay. I need an army to walk that way. This army... I guess we can do that. And, that. Okay. Over here, that looks okay. Yeah, I knew that things in Syria were going to get goofy. There's not a lot I can do about that. We'll get around to that at some point. Latvia. Okay. The Polish border looks okay. Germany hasn't actually joined yet, and neither has Belgium. Neither has Spain. So we're just fighting on the Italian front. Okay, so that's good. Down here, South America, no real movement in Venezuela or Guyana, so we don't really need to worry about that right now. All right, we are pushing into Texas and New Mexico. So that's good. We have other troops down here that we can move in to reinforce if we need to. I don't think we need to. But we do have a bit of a gap in our front. So let's get these guys. To fill in here. Here we go. Actually, these armies over here. Should I throw them on aggressive? That's a question. And just let them roll as aggressively as they can. You know what? I think I am. All these armies on the American front. Just push as best you can. That's holding that line. Is that a line we need to really hold? It doesn't really look like it's a line we need to hold. Their western outlook, they could potentially join, so we need to keep an army there just in case. Same here. That's in Venezuela. That's an army that needs to go aggressive. You guys are holding there. You guys are holding there. You guys are holding there. All right, so all those armies can be pushed in if I feel we need to. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. This is a bunch of armor. Okay, let's spread them out across the entire front there. Flip them to aggressive. Give them orders and tell them to go. Okay. Now, fleets. We sunk the USS Albany. Okay. We sunk, I think that's an Indian submarine. Convoy. Another Indian submarine. Convoys. Losing some maritime patrol, but we should be building them. It's okay. Bunch of convoys. Japanese cruiser and destroyer. That's an old cruiser, but it's a cruiser. USS Scranton has been sunk. Convoy. Mostly just convoys. The USS Kamehameha. SSBN 642. USS Olympia have been sunk. USS Salt Lake City and a couple of other unnamed submarines. Another unnamed sub. Convoys. Okay. So it looks like we got a bunch of attack subs and missile subs operating off of our coast, which, you know, not entirely unexpected. American convoys lost. That's an Italian corvette. Italian destroyer and frigate. 2 destroyers. Corvettes. The Italians appear to be operating off the coast of England. 2 Italian corvettes. A frigate and a destroyer. Some convoys. All right. Convoys, convoys, convoys. Okay. Let's see. We are definitely struggling over Poland. Oh, I didn't even check this front. I think we're okay there. What can we do here? Let's take these planes over northwestern Russia. I'm not really sure they need to be there. And let's put them over Poland. Okay. We are short on fuel. That is surprising and a bit of a concern. So we will need to bring in some oil, which I'm expecting to have to do. Brazil, send me all of your oil. Or we are importing all of Brazil's oil. You've been importing all of Brazil's oil? Kazakhstan. Canada. Yeah, just give me all of your oil. Okay, the number is increasing. Good. Okay. All right, this army. Go. And go. Unit's organization is too low to advance. What are you talking about? I would like them cut off from their port, if at all possible. Okay, hold on. Let's grab you and you. Let's tell you to join in that attack. That's a Corvette. There's a whole lot. Okay, you guys. Please collapse that pocket. Thank you. All right. Since Mongolia is not involved, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send an army to go clean up these. All right, Latvia's capitulated. Okay. That army, flip over there. This army. Hold on. Large ships on low strength. Well, it's a submarine, so I mean, we're gonna lose some subs. That's just the way it is. Yeah, we're still doing all this. Wait a minute, what has happened in... What has happened in Australia? Nothing? Mongolia? Since when did I have an agent in Mongolia? Okay, this army, join in. All right, this army, I would like you to continue working on cleaning up our mess. Go aggressive, please. Thank you. We just need to clean that up. Okay. Where are we at? All right, so these armies here. I'm going to repurpose them. Belgium has officially joined the party. All right, you guys, I would like to move up to that front. All right, this army, go ahead and flip aggressive. Oh no, don't do that. Same thing. Well, that army already is. That's a whole lot of Japanese forces sitting in that little tiny spot. Is this just a matter of the fact that we, like, have wars that are kind of... Or was Pakistan not actually involved? It's possible that Pakistan wasn't involved until just now. Okay, that mess has been cleaned up. Like, you to get back down there. And what I'd like to have is... these fronts kind of expand. Okay, let's get rid of those orders. Okay. No, that's not what we were trying to do there. I said, I'd like you to take that whole front, please. There we go. Okay, so they should all redeploy. New Guinea has joined Brazil. Okay, so they have finally joined the faction. So surprised that there are still nations that haven't actually joined yet. Just slow things down just a little bit. Those divisions, please push that way. I thought I ordered someone to go march that way already. Tibetan SAR has capitulated. There's still mess that needs to be cleaned up there. We're still trying to collapse this. Alright, I'd like that cleaned up. This army. Move on to there. I think we have a gap. Okay, looks like the American front really hasn't moved all that much. Get those planes onto some actual... how are we doing as far as stockpiles? We're doing okay. We're still behind on transport helicopters, but that's just the way of things. There's some weird fighting going on in Germany, even though Germany isn't really a part of the war yet. We are starting to make some progress against Poland. That's good. Kyrgyzstan has collapsed. Transnistria has been called. Really? Yeah, Moldova is just going to take care of that real quick. At least they better take care of that real quick. Though I don't think Transnistria actually has any troops. So, yeah, that's not going to be a big help for them. Korea is almost down. Let's get these guys to spread out a little bit. Here we go. Let's see. Hey, Mongolia finally got called in. Alright, well, this army's going to have to get back to work. That is... Alright, North Korea has capitulated. We just need to wipe out the remaining foreign troops. There's the Hong Kong SAR, which we already have an army ready there to go. Here's Iran. Well, Afghanistan, as I said, is going to have to kind of stand on its own for a little bit. Spain is justifying against the United Kingdom. Really? Spain? Yeah, we seem to be... Oh, crud. We have a little bit of a problem down here, do we not? We seem to have a little bit of a problem down here. I did not notice. Alright, well, let's quickly deploy an army. Alright, and this army as well. Redeploy. Come on. That could potentially compromise our entire Polish front. Alright, but I think we're at the end of this episode, so we'll deal with that next time, and Mongolia is starting to crumble up. Okay, good. Good. Alright, for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.